Welcome back to Chris TV 000, and I have a story I'm gonna share with y'all. Now, today's story is talking about the new comics that's gonna be coming out and how they're gonna be represented. But as always, stay positive, stay blessed, and do a good deed. Like, share, subscribe.
Superheroes are coming out, not from behind a mask or a cape, but out of the closet. Jonathan Kent, who's currently filling in as the Man of Steel for his dad Clark, will explore his feelings for another man in the Superman issue dropping next month. And in a December issue, Tim Drake, who's currently serving as Batman's Robin, will question his sexual identity as well.
What's going to happen is that sexuality will be a part of these characters' lives, just the way sexuality is a part of Lois and Clark's lives, right? They have a relationship, they have a romantic relationship. Other characters should be able to have romantic relationships no matter where they fall on the spectrum.
But this trend isn't new, and experts say it's a way for publishers to keep up with all you readers.
It started really slow with a lot of characters you've never heard of before. What's happening now is that mainstream characters your dithering Aunt Faye or your Uncle Harry understand. Everybody knows Superman, everybody knows Robin. And anytime the world on the comic book page can look a little bit more like the world off of it, that's a good thing.
John Kent and Tim Drake are part of DC Comics, and in a statement, their publisher said, quote, "We talk a lot about the power of the DC multiverse in our storytelling, and this is another incredible example." These two are joining a long list of superheroes who've come out this year, including a non-binary Flash and a bisexual Batwoman. And it's not just in comics. In next month's new movie Eternals, audiences will meet Phastos, the first out superhero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Straight people have been able to see versions of themselves saving the world for generations. Now we're starting to see queer folk, and it's not just queer folk, it's people of color, it's women, it's people with disabilities. Because this means we're going to get access to a wider range of voices and perspectives and lived experiences.
But don't expect to see Clark Kent or Bruce Wayne come out anytime soon.
These comic characters are a business, right? And for them to exist and still be able to be licensed in years to come, they need to kind of remain static. This is a downside of the superhero ideal. But progress can happen around the edges.
And considering the massive popularity of superhero movies, these kinds of evolving perspectives will eventually trickle down to theaters.
Whatever's going to happen in movies is going to happen in comics first. It's a much smaller audience. You can play more, you can experiment more. You're not risking billions of dollars. So this is a way for us to advance, for us to make progress, because the movies, the television shows follow what happens in the comics.